Now people know what Max's hands look like.
Oh man. It was all my personally identifying information.
Put my hands on this.
Are you kidding? I just told you. That's what we should watch. This is like one of the best buckets of corn syrup I've ever had.
Really?
It's so
Not sticky.
not soft.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone else can relate.
Yeah, really.
Just, you know, when you open up a nice,
Firm bucket of corn
I
syrup.
almost wanted to say bag. That's why I was like, I'll just let Max come up with the word.
Yeah. Would you like your milk in a bag? No, you can leave it in the carton. Whew. Nothing like dipping your hands in some nice icy cold water first thing in the morning. Alright, we gotta be getting close. Oh, maybe a little too close. Take just like a tiny little bit back out of there. There we go, right in the middle. Just a pinch of sugar. There will be 14 in here. Maybe there won't.
Is it like 13 pounds, you need 14?
Huh?
It says that like 13 pounds, you need 14?
We'll see, right? I mean, I'm probably going to do a hard pour here and it's going to shoot right up to the top.
Yeah, scoop more out.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. 13 and a half, maybe.
Some very sweet brittle. Oh, wow. And, well, people can get a really good... No, you can keep pouring. I fogged up the lens immediately.
Oh.
Well, you know it's actually hot. I'll just try to keep my distance here.
This is probably okay now, because you're kind of covering it.
Alright, I'm trusting you.
Painlessly.
I hear stirring it up helps it heat up, so.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
You just added more friction.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Stick's moving so fast.
Yeah, there's actually
See,
not
look,
a
it's
fire
going up
under
still.
Huh?
It's going up still.
Yeah, there's actually not a fire under there. It's just we got a lot of little elves just like rubbing the pot really fast.
With wooden sticks. It is kind of silly that we wait for like that last 10th of a degree. It's like, it's there.
Yeah. The old stick method.
Oh yeah. Doing some peanut surgery over here. Oh. Look at that.
Have we always done that?
We usually just do it after, like in between the different peanut batches, or you know, the different peanut batches.
Alright, who's watching whose head?
Watch your head.
You were supposed to be watching both of us.
Oh, my bad.
Man, I don't think we've ever done this so dangerously.
You guys really got ahead of me.
You.
These are peanuts. I'm putting in the peanuts.
The math checks out.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll take the salt too if you want.
I need to watch that movie again.
What movie?
Step Brothers?
Oh.
Welfare, I was going, you know, that math checks out.
We just become best friends?
Yup.
I'm so glad, like. Nailed it. Everybody in this neighborhood recycles.
It's a pretty low bar for
The rest of it.
Oh, sign me up for that neighborhood.
Honestly, did you see the houses in that neighborhood? I'd move in.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd agree to the price.
All right, now.
Not in this economy.
It's like the round table of meme lords.
No. One time I went to do that, I wasn't thinking, I just went to pour it in like that, and Steve was stirring. He couldn't get it out fast, so he's like, oh,
That's exactly what my dad does.
I'm like, just use your words.
No.
Well, that's the other thing he'll do is he'll just do like kind of like Cleveland, like now. So, you know, more of his dad voice.
Man. Just always reminds me of Will Forte. C4 that I made with my own two hands. Oh man, I was crying laughing at that. Never look at celery sticks there again. This is a sticky batch.
How long do you think you have after you wipe off the wooden spoon before it actually boils over or bubbles over?
Not very, but at the same time, like, do you ever feel rushed when we're doing it, Joe?
A little bit.
Yeah? Like when we were in the basement, I remember it like coming right up and like rising super fast, but
Like this?
Yeah.
It's alive!
No, it's
doesn't
fine.
really scare me.
Go, 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 go!
Yeah. Dude, you scare me so much every time you do that. Like, he's getting close.
So I just always think, you know, what other YouTube channel that makes candy videos is getting this close to the candy? We're the only ones. I want to stay that way.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, other people can get close too, but
Don't challenge
we're
him,
always going
Craig.
to stay close to the candy. There's my phone going off. It looks like it is a scammer.
Answer it. Hello?
Hello, scammer.
Do you want some money?
Have you been trying to reach me about my car insurance or car warranty?
Extended warranty.
Oh,
The
no, I
warranty
should pick up and be like,
department.
you know, I'm glad you guys called. I've been trying to reach you about your car warranty. Just scam them.
What?
I can't remember her name. There's a lady on TikTok that just messes with scammers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's hilarious.
There's a guy on...
She sounds like she sounds just like Siri.
Oh, yeah?
She sounds just like Siri. It's great. Or Alexa. I don't know. One of those female robots.
Yeah, I know there's a guy on YouTube and Twitch who, his name's Kit Boga. He does that. Dylan introduced me.
Shout out to Kit.
He has like 2-hour ones. Just messing.
I love the ones where, like, at the end, they're like, you wasted my time. You can't do that. He's like, you waste everybody's time.
That's your job.
Why didn't you let me steal from you?
Beginning to smell a lot like brittle.
Did we put enough peanuts in here?
We should put a couple more pounds in. I don't think anybody would say no to that.
Really?
Another pound of sugar.
Another one. No, don't crash! Ah! Oh!
Alright. Come down this way. Get some peanuts on the edge here. Everybody loves those edge peanuts. You got any extra somewhere? Well, I guess that worked out pretty good.
Do you have any extra somewhere?
In that bucket over there. This one smells extra good. Anytime. Are you fast enough?
Ah, run away!
Oh.
Ah, it's gonna get me!
Hey, Craig. Cut.
Are you fast enough?
That's a sharp knife. Don't run with the sharp knife.
All right, that's like 4 or 5. We got to be good by now, right? You gonna do the cut or the flipping? The Rochambeau for it?
Cut.
Cut.
That's not how you do Rochambeau, is it?
Rochambeau.
Oh, I was thinking of something completely different.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah, something like that.
How many different names for that do you think there are? Yeah, it's good.
Good? Alright. Is that halfway?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, close enough.
Do we ever do it halfway? Like 1 out of 12. Go. You even see these things moving?
Where do you guys mostly feel it when you're stretching these out?
Like muscle?
Yeah.
Probably triceps,
It's all in the glutes.
On the
knees and elbows.
My elbow muscles.
Your head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes.
Knees and toes.
It's all knees and toes. So I know some people are going to be asking 2 questions.
Yep.
Why stretch it out, and why not just stretch it out if you're going to stretch it out on there? Like, why put it over here?
So the table's not big enough.
It's too hot.
Yeah. And we don't give away all the secrets, so we're not answering the second question.
Okay, fair enough.
It tastes a lot better when it's thin. And you'd probably break your teeth trying to bite into it if it wasn't, so.
Yeah, we prefer thin brittle.
Dentists always disagree with us, but
No, thick brittle, yeah.
Yeah.
You're fine with thick brittle.
sugar and real crunchy,
You're not going to hurt your teeth. But if you do hurt your teeth,
we can help. Plus, it gives us something to do.
honestly, yeah, we should have a dentist sponsor our videos.
Yeah, for real.
4 out of 5 dentists recommend Hercules.
All right, everybody's seen that commercial on YouTube already, right? Where it's like, I swear I seen it. It was a spaceship dropping off Bigfoot. But it's for a dentist.
Is that a dream you had?
Yes.
I actually
times.
have not watched a YouTube ad in forever because I pay for YouTube Premium for my own channel, and then I pay for YouTube Premium for you guys
Yeah.
because I was sick of you guys signing into my channel and messing up my recommendations.
I don't want to watch Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
I know, Dad. For the millionth time playing what, Blue on Black?
Blue on Black. No, it just popped up by itself for like
Now it's just
years.
like it's taken on a mind of its own.
Well, we've been playing a lot different stuff recently.
Other Kenny Wayne Shepherd songs?
Yes. Stevie Ray Vaughan, you ever heard of him?
Oh yeah, never. Now my dad listened, like growing up, my dad listened to Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Eric Clapton.
AC/DC.
No.
What?
I did. He introduced me to AC/DC, but he never really listened to AC/DC that much. Led Zeppelin, I guess, he would introduce us to that.
Let's see, you introduced me to Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, and AC/DC.
Those are all from my dad.
So, yeah, but I got
Yeah.
a second hand. Me and your dad didn't hang out as much as we do now back when we were kids. A little bit.
All right, I'm getting the very low battery signal, so, you know, if this cuts out, it cuts out, you know? But this is what stretching looks like.
So
It's very
triceps.
zen of you.
Triceps?
Triceps.
Also, yeah.
That's
I've stretched it out before, and I felt it a little bit in my chest, too, depending
Yeah.
on how you're
Yeah.
stretching it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, if you're doing the like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paying a little attention to this guy. But this is what I was talking about on the last batch. I really like it when it sticks to the table because I'm like, I can use both hands to stretch. Look at that nice golden color. That's what I'm looking for.
Joe's a good stretcher.
Aw. Thanks.
Doing some quick calculations in your head.
Yeah. You can't just wing it when it comes to cutting brittle. You got to be precise.
It's like everything here.
Yes.
What the heck?
Just set that anywhere.
I didn't hear anything.
I'm surprised I didn't just hear nothing.
Best one. Yay.
Shooting a video.
Video over here.
Does the customer know I'm shooting a video?
Dude.
Well, it's either customer or scammer. I'm getting a lot of scam calls today, I guess.
Hi, do you guys want, it's always Spectrum, isn't it?
And those are
No.
kind of, they're like kind of legit because they're like an actual business.
Is it actually people like calling from there though?
Yeah, it's actually people calling from Spectrum. Basically they're basically trying to upsell you.
How many times do you have to say no?
I eventually one day was like, just put me on the do not call list, okay? And they're like, oh, okay, and then they stopped calling.
That's what I've heard them say like all the time. Is like, stop calling you.
So they come to my door all the time, Spectrum does, and they always say, well, no, we're all set. My wife's got a business plan or whatever because she works from home. So I got sick of it, and I put up a no soliciting sign on my door, and somebody took it down.
What?
I'm like, I'm a pretty easygoing guy, but if I see somebody taking a no soliciting sign off my door, there's going to be a problem.
I'm gonna buy from them.
I couldn't believe. I'm like, wow, the audacity.
It was the Girl Scouts.
It was Girl Scouts, yeah.
Did they reach it?
I heard that. Must have been the Girl Scouts jumping from
Or
the
Max.
sign.
No, mine's higher price. It wouldn't fit.
I know you knew Karate Max.
Oh, it's not fun talking about.
Oh, that'll do it.
Nickname, Karate Max.
Karate Max. Wow, there I go again, fogging up the lens.
Whoops,
How many peanuts do you put in?
I put in 73 peanuts.
Oh, okay.
It was that 2.13 pounds?
2.13? Wow, that's very precise.
Yes, sir.
And what temperature put it in?
Basically boiling, so 212 is boil for water.
This time not so fucking. It almost happened. It was so close.
Oh.
Good thing I've got those Steve-like reflexes
Yes.
I inherited.
Yes. Good stuff. Is there anything you can put on there, like anti-fog stuff?
As I know of. Maybe one day.
Well, I mean, I've got stuff for like the sights on my
Telescope.
telescope.
Yeah.
Sure, my telescope. It's just Rain-X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible.
They make anti-fog wipes and stuff,
Oh yeah.
even for my glasses.
Yeah, I don't know because that's like typically condensation, and I guess that's what this is
Oh,
too.
it is,
but
yeah.
it's like very like abrupt.
It's
Like
very concentrated condensation.
Yeah. Who knows?
It's not just your standard condensation. It's heavy duty condensation. Oh boy.
What'd you call me?
You heard that? I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it so loud.
I actually don't. I just heard you say something.
You did say something. So that was the guy who said pecans?
What?
Pecans?
That was pecans.
That's what I said.
That was pecans.
Alright, cool.
I'm surprised you didn't know that.
This one smells good.
Okay. I'm going to put these in here because these are the mixed nuts, so it's okay to put these in with the rest of them.
No!
Sorry,
I thought you were kidding!
Was there a time that you messed it up?
I don't think we've messed it up. We've come real close.
Oh, okay. Because
Yes, please. The salt shot. My arms are getting tired. Why'd you pour it in like that?
No reason.
I think I remember the time that maybe one of you guys like almost messed it up. So that's, if people are wondering, that's why Joe is like, okay, I'm saying this out loud
These are
now.
the peanuts. Those are peanuts. The peanuts go into the peanuts.
Yeah, we never actually did it though, right?
No, just a couple of times we've come close.
Well, then you just got one more mix nut batch. Well,
Yeah.
technically, a mix nut.
That's not true.
Yeah. It's nice. A lot of times we can still sell our mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the blowout batch. That.
What do you mean? I don't remember that. Blowout batch. The overcooked batch. The batch
I
that
dropped on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm just
So
kidding.
all of it.
Just kidding. We didn't do that. Ready?
No.
Oh, whoops. Oh,
Can you take it back
it's
out?
ruined. Yeah, hold on. Let me pick it out.
All right.
And get some tweezers.
Do you think if you just kept stirring, that somehow it wouldn't make it overflow? Because it seems like once.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because it seems like once you stop stirring, that's when it really rises up.
The pecan ones don't even really rise that much. Like they were still, even when we poured it, they were probably down like 2-3 inches.
I wonder if like by stirring it, you're like popping bubbles or something. So it's not.
Yeah, I think it's
able to-
aerating it. So
Yeah.
it's like if you overbeat meringue. Everyone can relate to that too, right?
Oh, yeah. Can't stand it when I overbeat my meringue.
It's the worst.
Oh, thanks.
That's right.
His stirring level's over 9,000.
Alright, that's enough. I'm gonna be like falling asleep.
Hurry! I love watching it rise though.
This one's going a little slower, but yeah.
Yeah.
Watching this rise is like watching paint dry. My favorite thing to do. Oh, oh, oh. You keep hiding at me. Just a little bit more in the skinny spot there.
This is the last one, right?
Last one.
Wow.
Record time.
Hey, as you guys were saying earlier that you were hoping to pour the last batch by 3, right?
3, yeah.
I think that I was just misreading that and we were going to be done by 3.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still accurate if that's what you were thinking initially.
Trade you. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. Give me a little bit extra over there.
Yeah, it's gonna fill.
Get all those nuts. Look at all those
spot.
So have you tried some Brittle yet?
No. I don't know why you would ask that.
I was asking Joe, but I
would
think
never.
I know your answer
No.
now too. I was just like, man, I can't believe that I haven't had a piece yet.
Is that Batman?
I don't
Dude,
know.
don't give away his identity.
You know,
Camera's rolling.
I've never seen Batman and Steve in the same room before, just saying.
I've seen them in the same room, just not at the same time.
Oh.
It's the blade train. You think you can get away?
Ooh, that was a close one.
Now you better keep
I was trying to like flip the blade over, but I guess it's a good thing I didn't.
I thought it was a joke. I just cut you in half. That's so funny.
That's Dewey Cox.
Oh
Did
yeah.
you cut your brother in half?
Oh, that's been a long time since that movie. Since I've seen that movie too. I have
Get
to,
out of here, Craig. You don't want to see none of this.
Gotta slow down my words.
Is that Walk Tall?
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
That's, I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
It's a good one. Used to be on Netflix, so
Any movie with John
probably
Cena,
not
really.
anymore. Yeah, really.
Slow down, Joe.
Oh, no, no.
Yeah, actually, wait. Could I see the full cut? Seeing the cut. All right, there we go. Now you're ready. Hurry up, Joe!
Ah! Oh, my finger!
Got him. This is a big piece.
Yeah. Do you find that any of the different types of brittles stretch easier than other ones?
I feel like the cashew do, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe I'm.
I think cashews are really
Mistaken.
fatty.
That could be it, yeah.
I mean, all the nuts are fatty.
Are cashews like particularly fatty though?
I don't
Or maybe
know.
not.
I mean, I know that, like, as far as I know, all nuts are majority fat.
I ate one cashew and I gained 15 pounds.
Same.
Yeah. LOL, same.
3,500 times 15. That's how many calories are in one cashew. How many is that? I don't know. 150,000 or so.
At least.
Max, I'm trying to shoot a video.
Well, do it in the other room. Ooh, it's kind of weird, but that's a little hot. I've never like worked it from just one side before, but kind of good.
What do you mean worked it from just one side before?
Usually like do the edges and then I go for the middle.
Mm.
Just gonna show me how it's done.
Well, I'm just going from what I remember from the 2 tutorial video that Steve made.
You got a video? I just had the booklet.
Yeah.
Because I started so long ago.
The ebook.
Yeah.
You guys had to pay for it.
Yeah, $300. Can you believe that?
Yeah, it's like you know, when you go to school and you got to pay for your textbooks that your teacher
Yeah,
wrote,
right.
and they update it every year, so you have to buy a new one every year.
Yeah, right. You can't buy the old version.
No.
though. No, it's missing like a different cover page. So
It's in a different font.
yeah. Jason used to like go to the first couple of classes of his, classes, and then he'd be like get a feel for whether or not he even needed to buy the textbook.
Mm-hmm.
So, he had whole classes that he wouldn't buy them for.
You
Not
wouldn't buy
recommended that for any college students, but
I think I used to buy mine used on Amazon.
I hear that there's a website that you can go to that just like you can download the free PDF.
Oh yeah, some of them. Yeah. I think I might still have my old anatomy textbook on a flash drive somewhere.
I have like a bunch of my old literature textbooks and stuff just because they're full of cool stories, but. I like watching it turn gold. Kind of cool.
Does it change colors as you?
Yeah. You see how it's like more orangey there?
Oh yeah, it gets lighter. You mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See it change before your eyes.
It's like
Also, if
magic.
you wait longer to pull it, it like gets really light. Almost white. That's right.
Some of these pieces are looking kind of tight.
Toy like a toiga?
Dude, say that again, and we're gonna get in a fight.
Fight like a toiga?
You know what? I just might.
All right, put the camera down. We're duking it out.
Dude, go fly a kite.
Whoa. I just might. You know what my favorite
Sorry, I'll
cave
be very
formation
contrite.
Huh?
is? You know what my favorite cave formation is?
Stalactite?
Stalagmite.
I knew you were gonna say that. I was like, well, he's just gonna say what the opposite of whichever one I say.
That's right.
Who's your favorite news anchor?
Walter Cronkite.
You know what? You guys are all right.
I really like trilobites.
Craig, you're out of sight.
Oh my god. I can't tell I cut this. I love having counter space. This is so great.
What, compared to doing it at the old place?
Well, sometimes, even over here, sometimes you just like can't stretch it out as much as you want because you run out of time.
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of like here a little bit. Dude.
There goes the whole sheet.
Not funny. I've definitely like thrown pieces on the floor before. Not on purpose.
I could do this with a hammer.
Basically, just touch it with the scissors.
Yeah.
That's how sharp these are.
Satisfying. Alright.
What do you think is like one of the most satisfying things that you do here?
Eating candy. When we top the peanut butter cups and all the different cups, and there's like just like a nice even layer over the whole thing, that's satisfying. Oh, this piece is too big. There we go. Oh, that piece is too big. There we go.
Just touch it with the scissors.
It's almost like it's scared and it just shatters before I even get to it.
That's the reason they call it brittle. Honestly, maybe we should call it working candy brittle.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Alright, so you're packing up pecan brittle now?
Sure are. There she is.
That's an ugly piece, though. We want pretty pieces in the front, right, Karen?
Right. Pretty.
You've mostly been doing the brittle recently, right, Pam?
I try. Get
You
the
tried?
hammer. It's hammer time.
You want me to whack it?
Use a
Hammer
hammer?
time. We need a piece. We need a nice piece, Karen. Whack that bad boy.
How's that?
That's perfect. That'll fit in there perfect.
Can't hit it too hard, or you're gonna put
Got
all
a
of
nice
that.
piece right in the front.
So other than earlier today, when was the last time you did brittle, Karen?
Couple months. Couple months. I just started.
New here.
Only 26 years.
She's new on the
Is it
job.
27 later this year or something?
No, it's 29.
29? Oh yeah, I guess, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense, because,
You.
yeah, just
Yeah.
my age minus 6
Just
months.
a little baby. Oh, I wanna whack it.
Fossil in the
How's it
8.6.
Oh, there, that's perfect.
I don't use the tear like her, so I go 8.6.
Also, instead of tearing it, you just got 8.6
Yep.
instead of tearing it 0.6. That still works.
I have to press that down because I have to zip lock it. This is a pretty gold bag. And then I seal it. You see the lines. And then it goes over with Pam's little pile.
And have you guys each tried the different brittles?
Most of them.
Yeah? Do you guys have a favorite? This one?
Pecan.
I haven't tried them all yet.
Oh, okay. So
This
still got
is-
time.
This is
That's my favorite too. I'd say pecan's my favorite.
delicious.
Yeah.
And that's how it's done. All these pieces. Look at that. That's beautiful.
So Max and I are going to be taste testing the mixed nut and the pecan brittle. Pecan is currently a favorite. I don't think I've tried the mixed nut, but I just wanted to show you guys up close what it looks like. I hope it's in focus. But I was like, all right, I want to be in front of the camera because I actually want to try the mixed nut. But yeah, do you want to do mixed nut first or pecan?
Yeah, yeah.
Mixed
Because
nut first.
pecan, I know what pecan tastes
Yeah,
like. and
I already know I
I'm
love
ready
pecan.
to eat the pecan.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right.
just a little piece.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I don't know. I feel like you have like the butteriness from the pecan, right?
Right away.
But then it's also like you have the classicness of the peanuts, and then I do like the almonds too.
Cashew's coming at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
I had a little piece broken off of just an almond before we did this, and I kind of really like the almond.
Yeah,
But
it's good.
definitely butter as soon as it hits your mouth.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I think the peanutness is just like
Classic.
like you said, classic brittle flavor. So
Yeah.
you like almost take it for granted
Mhm.
while you're like playing with the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then almond comes after that.
all the flavors are coming in at different times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I think
almost
I kind
in
of noticed
order.
I feel like the cashew and almond were kind of towards the end.
So they must all be there, and then like just as you're like chewing it up, it processes differently or something. Because I mean, when you said the butter right in the beginning too, I
Yep.
was like, oh
Yeah, I don't know how like pecan is just always so buttery.
Yeah.
And we don't put any butter in it. So,
It's delicious.
yeah.
Put oil in it. I
Yeah?
love the pecan. It's my favorite one.
We
Yeah,
gotta do
oh, yeah.
walnut at some point too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm into that.
Yeah.
All right.
Pecan, here goes nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Hope it's good.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like that one might be the most goodest even. Better. I don't know if like that one or the mixed nut. Anything with pecan basically.
Yeah.
The pecan's really good too. Like you get like the roastiness from the shell, the butteriness. At the end, it's just all that nut flavor.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably have another piece just to make sure though.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Ooh, it's even like really salty at the end.
Mm-hmm. It's like one of the few salty things. Well, okay. Well, then I think about like okay, potato chips
Everything's salty,
and pretzels and
Tacos
No,
and-
I was thinking like of the candy that we make.
Oh,
So I was like, oh, we don't make anything salty. And then there's potato chips, and then there's pretzel rods,
there's
and
truck
then
covered
there's
pretzels.
sea salt caramels, and
Yeah.
then sea salt almond bark. I'm like, all right, well, I guess we do
Yeah.
have a couple things. And
Yeah.
clusters. I don't know if you already said that, but.
Salted clusters.
Well, do we use like for the cashews? They're not salted?
No,
oh, they're
no.
not. What do I know?
Not yet.
Not much. Yeah.
Next week. Don't do that, Joe.
All right, I'm here for my bucket.
Well, actually, today you're getting $1. Ash Lawson voted that you get $1.
Oh my
Instead of a
gosh.
bucket.
I swear I won't spend it all in one place. Oh my
I'll
god.
hold you to it.